AI coding agents are moving from generating plausible code to engineering systems that can measure, diagnose, and repair their own failures. The key shift is infrastructure, preserving exact model behavior inside real harnesses, evolving architecture before implementation, and converting visual feedback into targeted repairs instead of uncontrolled edits. Across Claude Code, OpenHands, Qwen, GPT-5, DeepSeek, and Microsoft Research, gains are real, but so are the costs and failure modes, from reward hacking to trajectory collapse. These results reveal what reliable, self-improving software agents will actually require. Let's explore the first paper, LEGO RL, Harness Native Reinforcement Learning for Coding Agents. LEGO RL is a harness native reinforcement learning framework for coding agents that preserves the original control flow of systems such as Anthropic's Claude Code and OpenHands SDK instead of rewriting them around an RL-specific interface. Its in-process proxy captures exact token IDs, response masks, log probabilities, and mixture of experts routing decisions at the model API boundary, then uses R3 routing replay and trainer-side recomputation to maintain policy fidelity even when harnesses compact or reserialize history. The framework combines GSPO, sequence-level optimization, asynchronous rollout scheduling, isolated Docker or Kubernetes sandboxes, cached images, executable verification, reward hacking defenses, and a live UI for trajectory-level diagnosis. Using Qwen 3.535 billion A3B with an OpenAI compatible or Anthropic API, LEGO RL trains on a 2,699 task OpenSWE-derived index and improves SWE-bench verified solve rates from 64.0% to 70.4% with OpenHands SDK, from 62.4% to 68.2% with Claude Code, and from 57.2% to 66.6% with OpenCode. Across all three harnesses, rollout training probability correlation stays above 0.99, showing that captured behavior closely matches the probabilities used for policy updates. The results argue that reliable coding agent RL depends not only on the optimizer, but also on execution isolation, reward integrity, exact trajectory capture, and observability that distinguishes infrastructure failures from policy failures. Let's explore the second paper, Repo Zero Design Driven Zero to All Code Generation. Repo Zero reframes zero to all code generation as continuous software architecture evolution rather than one-shot planning. Starting from natural language requirements, it builds a dual DAG. One directed acyclic graph represents functional coordination among requirements, another represents implementation dependencies among components, and an alignment relation preserves traceability between them. The agent iteratively applies split, merge, revise, save, and add actions, using cohesion, Jacquard-based coupling, connectivity, and requirement coverage checks to refine component boundaries until structural convergence. Only then does it generate packages and files through dependency-aware, test-driven development, creating importable skeletons, synthesizing tests, implementing code, and using validation failures for localized repair. On the RepoCraft benchmarks 6 real-world Python repositories, evaluated with OpenAI's GPT-5 Mini and DeepSeek v3.2, Repo Zero achieved the best functionality, coverage, and pass rate in every reported setting. Against RPG, the strongest static graph baseline, it improved functionality coverage by up to 20.08 percentage points, and pass rate by up to 29.74 percentage points. In a stats model setting, metrics-guided evolution raised functionality coverage from 75.90% to 80.68%, pass rate from 81.90% to 85.51%, and voting rate to 98.65%. Ablations show structural evolution is the largest contributor, while removing the dual DAG requirement context or dependency-aware ordering also reduces performance. Unconstrained LLM-directed refinement instead tends to over-decompose repositories and lower correctness. Let's explore the third paper, Rubrics as visual repair context for self-evolving UI to code generation. RubSE addresses a central failure in UI to code self-evolution, visual repair coupling, where a local HTML CSS edit propagates through layout, styling, and component dependencies, fixing one mismatch while damaging faithful regions. The framework converts screenshot feedback into structured visual repair context through an evolve select history loop. Evolve generates typed rubrics across 5 aspects: layout, geometry, spacing density, typography, styling, and completeness. Select chooses one prioritized repair target, and history prevents repeated or overbroad edits. Across 6 vision language models and 3 benchmarks, including Design2 Code and UI2 Code Real, RubSE improves naive self-evolution in 15 of 18 final round settings, with average gains of 1.20 overall score points and 0.11 aspect mean points. It also wins in 14 of 18 best round settings. The evaluation covers OpenAI's GPT 5.4 and GPT 5.2, Anthropic's Claude Sonnet 4.5, and Qwen 3VL 32 billion instruct, Qwen 3.5 to 9 billion, and Qwen 3.635 billion.A 3B. RubSE reduces trajectory collapse for frontier models from 18.9% to 12.8% on average, and improves recovery from 20.7% to 32.8%. Stronger GPT 5.4 generated rubrics also transfer to weaker Qwen code improvers by emphasizing global structure and actionable visual relations rather than isolated CSS patches. The trade-off is computational. RubSE costs 1.60 times as much as naive self-evolution for GPT 5.4, while adding only 2.5% latency for Qwen 3.5 to 9 billion. That's a wrap on today's AI paper highlights. Thanks for watching.